Don't you know? Don't you know? We haven't done this. We haven't done it a little bit, but I guess the break really messed me up. We came back from the intro, and all of a sudden, Darth Vader was sitting there looking at me. Oh my god! Sorry, a little thirst quencher. We're back from break. We are back from break, and boy, did we need it. Welcome to the Triple X Podcast, Wednesday night. Me and Ryan here to bring us a good show, a little creativity. We were supposed to have Margie on, the wonderful Margie, to talk about the women's tournament, a little bit about her. Yeah, we're hitting her. Boo, she missed it. Come on, Margie, we need you, babe. But she had a little incident. Her pups got hurt. Her puppies got hurt. So she's getting them all taken care of. But we're still gonna do have a little special guest towards the end of the show. We're gonna be welcoming them back. Maggie's gonna be back. Triple X Media Women's Hockey Liaison. We're gonna talk about the women's hockey tournament that's gonna be coming up at Iceworks, which we are super pumped up about. Ryan, how we doing, dude? Welcome back. We're back. How was your break, dude? How was your break?
I was injured for the break.
You were hurt.
I was.
You stubbed your toe, didn't you?
Yeah, I stubbed my toe on the sidewalk, and
Yeah,
I cried a little bit in my room. And
I've been there.
No, I hurt my ankle in one of the games thanks to that asshole that shot the puck with 3 seconds left after they were winning. Yeah. So
I
feel good
too. Speaking of assholes, not to cut you off. With our show tonight, and which we'll get more into because this show is kind of dedicated to some of the wonderful assholes of men's hockey league.
That's why I have this on.
Yeah,
Philanthropic.
You're
philanthropic.
I mean, you could maybe even throw them into the villains category. But yeah, we had a little break. We got done the and listen, thank you so much everyone who came out to the Cancer Warriors charity hockey tournament for Jason Martinez. What a day, long day on the ice. I was on there from 12 to 6. You played. You had a good song. You had We'll talk about it for a little bit. I want to get them too excited, but you had a good tournament. You had a couple of nice plays with Desi and Alexis, and I was repping that one game. You did well. You did good. You played pretty well. It's funny because it's supposed to be a C plus. It was a C plus. Fun charity tournament, and all of a sudden I'm like, I wonder who UHL's bringing. Let me try and find out. So I see like the Marco
dogs,
and I'm like, yo, bro, what's going on? Yo, you coming? You playing a charity tournament? Yeah, I'll be there. I'm like, all right, now I know who they're coming. And they brought the boys. They brought him. Pascal was there, but it was so cool because sure we're competitors, but like everybody had such a good time. Like I think DeMarco even passed me the puck, like coming down 1-on-1 with him. I screwed.
He did. Yep.
But
he actually gave me a hug before the game even started, and he whispered in my ear, "Let's get it on." And I'm like, "Baby, you already know." And then Brasco,
Pascal
during the face, him. He during the face off comes up to me and he's like, "This could be fun," and then dekes me out of my skates.
He's like so quiet. I remember during summer series because he was in tier 2, which we know he shouldn't have been in tier 2, and I'm like, you're playing a little tier 2, huh? I'm getting a little extra ice time, and he was like, "Yeah, man, I finally made it. I'm like, dude, he's the hardest shot I've ever seen in my life. They were a blast, dude. And just thank you for everybody, and just to mention it right now, and we will mention the show. We have we'll mention the show towards the end, but next Wednesday we are going to announce the totals on the podcast. We're super excited about that. And we have a great show in store next Wednesday. Great guests. A lot of people, he's just the best. So we're going to announce that, but we'll talk more about that later on in the show. But so we got to make some adjustments, dude. So we decided to kind of go a different route here, and we've been talking a lot of charity tournaments. We've been talking just a lot about hockey tournaments that we have going on. So we want to come up with a little something different, and social media could be an incredible inspiration because there's just a lot of men's league action going on the social medias, and we don't have to say who. People that watch the show know what we're talking about, and I figured it'd be a good opportunity to kind of mention a little bit about like the villains and the rivals of the show. But before we get into it, I want to play my personal favorite villain moment in my life. And those of you that know me may remember this one. It was absolutely one of my favorite moments of ever. And it's actually going to be coming back. So let's actually play this bad boy and let the people get a little taste of just a little action here of an absolute villain.
Sean's fucking nervous. Sean's changing his mind real quick right now. I'm last. I'm the champion. Jared, tell him. He's next. That's right. Time's now. The time's now. The time's fucking now.
Absolute villain. The reign of booze. And the chirp to the crowd.
Fucking champ's here.
The champ was absolutely there. What a great moment. 2 seasons ago, All-Star, defending the crown, the shootout. We lost.
What were the champion of?
Mel stoned me. I won the shootout. So the season before that, we had the Rusty shootout. We had like 16 skaters play, and I won it the first round. I won it the first year.
Did you?
They did it, and then I did. I won it against Mayors actually.
Do you still have the crown or no?
I passed the throne over to the next winner of that year's, and now we're here this upcoming year. It's from Burger King.
That was a nice looking crown, though. You know what I'm saying?
From Burger King.
Yeah, of course it's Burger King because you probably won the chicken nuggets eating contest. That's why you got the damn crown.
Yeah, am I that guy? Was just a big roly-poly walking around, Bill?
big old Whopper James.
Let's get Whopper James. You listen to this guy here. We got a couple comments already checking in. This is already getting spicy. My main man Wyatt, Shark Fin, what's going on, brother? You're going to enjoy this show tonight. Shane Walsh, YouTube. What's up, buddy? Nice picture, by the way. And our main man, the man behind it all. Love the Hawaiian feel, Ryan. What's going on, Vic? My brother from another mother. All right, so we're going to get started. So first thing we want to do is, we're going to kick it off. So how the show is going to go is we're going to talk about some of the villains, our top villains and rivals around the league. Now, most people will be thinking, they're going to do some NHL rivals. No. These are teams and players that we have spent time playing with in men's league that have just given themselves the rep of being a villain, and or start a rival. So first thing we got to do is we got to think about what is a villain. So let's look at it here. Let's look at the definition of what a villain is. Because I feel like this is important. A villain, a character whose evil actions or motives are important to the plot. That's just someone that's absolutely just intentionally and purposely just trying to just being a menace out there. Just being a menace. What do you think?
Oh yeah. There's a lot of.
What would your definition of? There are a lot of menaces out there. What would your definition of a villain be if you didn't if you just would have it on top of your head? Right on top of your head. Like, how would you describe a villain within the hockey community?
That hockey league over to Commodore Bay Bridge.
Full of them. Respectfully saying,
all of them.
There is a lot. Listen, that's why we want to do the villains tournament. Speaking of villain, someone that's not a villain. Actually, this might be a little rival there. Yeah, baby. Big Sean Ennis checking in. Where's the captain at? Margie had some things she had to do. She had a little incident with the pups. So she won't be making it on tonight, Ennis. But thanks for checking in, buddy. Stay for the show. It's going to be a good one. Look, Margie's fans are here, dude. They're all here waiting for Margie, and it's not even. We're all upset.
Sean's been in every single show we have. I don't know if he's a fan or not.
Yeah, he's a fan. He's like the number one fan. You guys we gotta get him on here. Talk.
He's not a fan of the face-off circle, but
big face-off guy, dude. I'll tell you, the Black Bulls. Well, Black Bull standards, dude. They're not hot on the face-offs. It's tough for him. Finney pushes it ahead, so he kind of gets it, and does sometimes too. But to win that clean, little struggle. Something I want to ask. A little quick topic before we get into our top fives. And I'm going to ask your opinion this too. And I want to hear from the crew. I want to hear from the fans. How does a rival in hockey start? So I'm going to actually, we'll come back to that. We're going to come back to that one because we're going to dive into it. All right. So who wants to go first? Should I go first with my top five, my top five rivals?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I'm All right, I'm gonna go first with my top 5, starting from the bottom 5. Let me sit down before I get too excited. And once again, thanks for everybody that's checking in tonight. Super excited to do this show. It's been good. It was a nice little break, and we're happy to be back. All right, here we go.
That's the same couch I was asleep drunk the other night, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you were right. Yeah, we had a little barbecue, and Ryan came over, and all of a sudden we didn't start buzzing like till like super late, and there's a point in the. I mean, a couple hockey players here, some friends and family, and Ryan's like everybody's getting ready to go. Ryan's just standing up upstairs, and I literally thought you were sleeping. I thought you were standing like sleeping. I was like, Ryan, you all right? Huh? I was like, hey.
I think your sister did something to the alcohol I was drinking, so she was sleepy.
She said that she was gonna try and she was gonna try and just get you to fall asleep. That's what we're gonna do. We're
trying to drug me.
Yeah. That's what it was.
All right, start the show. I want to see this. Start the show.
Number 5, and just because and this one has taken place more recently than before, but I got me versus Ryan. When me and Ryan play on the ice together now, it's a little bit more competitive with each other because of the fact of like we're on the show together. So there's like it's just a little bit of competitive nature. It gives us a little edge to talk a little smack. You feel free to chime in. What do you think?
I have no comment.
Yeah, well, you have to comment. You have to comment.
No. I'm using my Uno card and reversing it back to you because I have no comment on this topic.
So you honestly don't like nothing. You wouldn't say that there was a little rival. There's a little rival.
There is a little rival because
it's a fun rival. It's a hard
if you look at it, like when we play against each other, whether it's down here or it's up 95 north, there's a little competitiveness between us too, just because like we're out there just doing our thing and having fun. But like, yeah, sometimes your little smart ass comments kind of annoy me, and I kind of go in overdrive and go a little harder and a little faster and checking the boards. But then there's you
did hit me
and then there's you. In case no one's watched it yet, go check out the YouTube video of this past 2 weekends ago charity game where Frankie looks like he's trying to chase after the Septibus while taking the puck up the ice.
Series, dude. I struggled so bad in summer series. I was like watching that, and Brad was talking about it too. I definitely did struggle with it. When I think of me versus you, like, dude, like if you like, there's no way I'm trying to have you score a goal and then I don't, because then when we break it down, we're going to talk about it, or that you got one up on me. So
I think it is funny that it happens though. Like you'll go out there, run your mouth, say something stupid about me, or say something dumb about my skating, and then like right after you say that, I go down and score, and then I chirp you, and you go down and score your typical tipping goals because that's where you just stop.
Get out of here! Get out of here! First of all, I'm a man of the redirection, and I'm the one that's in the trenches. But that happened after we did the Mancini Cup. And speaking of our main man, our goalie, Holtzy, this might be a little rival.
I should have. Oh my God, forgot about that.
I was going to Holtzy. What's going on, buddy? Like, because we played with each other in the tournament, and then right after, we versed each other, and you got one, and then I came down and got one, and I was like, oh God, thank God.
Yeah.
Nothing. He's got nothing. He's got
nope.
He's got nothing for me.
I'm keeping it PG.
All right, give me, just because for the sake of conversation and just the sake of giving a break from me talking. We're gonna do 1 and 1. We're gonna go back and forth.
All right, hold on. I gotta go find.
So
mine.
give me your number 5 for your rivals. I think we should keep going. We should do a Team Ryan versus Team Frankie charity, not charity game, but for a game. I like it.
Really?
I think we should. You wanna?
You're gonna put the team together in 2 days, or should we give you more time to put a team together?
You can give me 1 day. Listen, we got spots. Listen, we could. I was thinking about it. We got spots open in the big announcement that we'll make later on about checkmates. We could throw our own team in there, brother. Battle off. I think we're.
Yeah, that's.
You throw one. I throw one. I mean, apparently I can't put a team. I mean, everybody said, I mean, I've been struggling. I have been struggling. It's tough.
There was a hot mic from Jason's tournament where I was giving you crap for your tournaments.
Oh, nice. Thanks. Oh, and that's not a rival? That was the first tournament I ever did. Are you talking about my tournament teams?
Yeah, remember we're on the bench, and I looked over you and I said, "Well, look, it's 8-0, another typical Frankie team."
Yeah. Listen, I know. Listen, I was trying to have a fun one. We had some competition out there. We had Hunter and stuff like that. It was supposed to be C+.
Speaking of Hunter, how about him get committed to Newman?
Shout out, our guy going to Newman.
All right, let's go to the fun part again. All right, what's number 5 for my rivals? Obviously, we gotta go back up 95 North. The good old Exterminators versus the No Deeks.
Let's go on. This is a good one. This is when we first started doing battle.
Technically, it's Frankie versus Ryan part 2, but I had to reword it. But even when Frankie doesn't play with the No Deeks them nights, thank God he doesn't them nights. But it's a really good game between these guys. Obviously, they just smoked us. I think it was like 7 or 8-0 last weekend.
Yep. Yeah,
I wasn't there, but it's always a good one. I'm gonna get the guy's name wrong. The Sean guy, Mulv Daddy or whatever his name is.
Mulva.
Yeah, him. That dude. Yeah, he's always tearing us apart.
Yeah, he's good. He's had a better year. Like when I first joined them, I think he had like 23. This is when we were in D-League, when we won the D-League championship. He had like 23 goals. It was the first year I was with the No Deeks.
Really?
And I was like, dude, I did the stats on the bench app, and I'm like, dude, there's only 12 games, you're like 27 goals.
There's a couple other guys on that team that irritate me, but I don't really know. I forget their names.
Let's just try them.
What's it? Stem, Chris. Stemmer. Well, Stemmer's fun to play against, but when we play against him, he's always like, he just knows where to be and he knows where I'm at, and he's always giving me like that extra little shove, and it's always a good battle. So I would say that's my number 5 is them two. Like that's just
solid. I think it's solid.
It's a circle on the schedule.
I think it's and for sure. I agree. All right, I'm gonna hit with my number 4. This is a fun one. I've come to notice this one, and this is the Buzzards versus the Black Balls at Aston.
That's a rival.
Oh God, yeah.
It's a charity game.
It's more Margie versus Andy.
Crystal,
yeah. Like they're always just like Margie's looking to see if somebody. Who do they bring? And I'm like, dude, who cares, dude? We're gonna stop them anyway.
So you said it's Andy versus Marge most of the time.
Like the captains.
Like what do they say? Like enlighten us on what they say.
Sure, absolutely. So they don't say nothing to each other. He doesn't even acknowledge me. But what they just they'll complain about each other. They're just always battling out. They're just always trying to uppy one each other. Like she thinks that they're going to bring players. He probably thinks the same thing about us. He like went in the handshake line like a few seasons ago. I heard that he like called her something that was like dumb as shit. But like,
wow,
just like letting it out, dude. Yeah, they just every time I know that the Buzzards are on schedule, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna fucking destroy that.
I love this to mic them up and just hear them two have to say to each other, because I'm sure it's nothing but, what time's the bus coming to take us back to the old people's home? What kind of soup did you have last night? They didn't give me my Jell-O last night, so
if she was on here right now, she'd be lying in your ass. Margie,
it's all right.
Here's
I got my Hawaiian shirt on, so I'm very tropical today, so no one can mess with me. Margie
versus Crystal, the best rivalry. Yeah, dude. They're good too. And Ennis will know because Ennis plays in the Black Balls. But and let me hear I want to hear from you, Sean, about the Black Balls versus the Buzzards, because comment in and just say how Margie is playing them, dude.
I got a Crystal story if you want to hear one.
It's a little diabolical.
It's hilarious.
Let's hear it.
We were playing against them one night, and we were coming across the middle, and we were realizing we didn't know there was something laying in the middle of center ice, right on the Iceworks logo, We didn't know what it was, so we all kind of skated around it, did our thing. When they blew the whistle, we didn't know why. Everybody's not all sides. There's no penalties. It wasn't out of play. Crystal's pants fell down.
I saw that video.
Yeah.
I saw that video. Dude,
nothing like nudity. There's nothing like that. Nothing
bad.
inappropriate. It was just her shells fell. And it was just the funniest thing in the world because no one knew what was on the ice, and like we didn't see her laying there, so we all skated around her, like thinking we thought maybe like something fell like from the roof or something. And then when they blew the whistle, we turned around and she's just crawling across the ice.
She's on the ice. Oh my god, I remember seeing that video. Speaking of, I know we're like doing this live, but what time do you have a game tonight? What time is your game? You play the buzzer.
10:05.
All right, we got time.
Or 10 o'clock. I don't know what it is.
10 o'clock ice works. Buzzards versus the Monsters.
Yeah. Come out and watch the 1980 Miracle on Ice all over again.
Going in with a short bench. It's the Buzzy. We might bring some people, man. You never know.
I got some people lined up.
They probably will call. I know Campbell gets in, but that's all topic. All right. So yeah, this is my number 4. This is a good one. So I'm gonna let you do your number 4.
My number 4. Yeah, number 4 is a little out of men's league. This is actually something that's special to me in the area I live in. Number 4 is going back to high school. With my high school and Sun Valley.
High school works too. Yeah, you do high school.
That was my favorite rivalry. Yep. Or I could have went both ways. Chichester, Pencrest, Chichester, Garner Valley. But I think just because of the Turkey Cup, the Turkey Bowl, just everything in between, Chi and Sun Valley is my pick for that.
Was there a lot of battles? I know we were.
Oh, yeah.
I think you might have mentioned this one when we did the show with Bill. Shout out.
Mm-hmm.
About the Turkey Cup and stuff like that and the rival behind there.
A lot of pranks. Pranks. Yeah.
I like a good prank.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
I remember my sophomore or junior year, we forked their front lawn of their school. And then someone stole our mascot. They had an eagle, like an actual like mascot, like eagle. I don't like Sean anymore for that comment, but
see. Now, I'm just going to say, I know we're live right now, but me and Ryan had a discussion before we went live about the comments. You read the comments.
It pissed me off. Pissed me off.
Just don't get them fired up there. Don't get them fired up there, Sean.
I'll take this Hawaiian shirt, but not. Sun Valley and Chi rivals so long. It's a great battle. Next question.
I like it. I'm here for it. So I'm going to go with my next one. What should we do, villains? So this one was a good one for me. I'm involved in this one. So this is the Wolves versus the Moose. Okay, so this was I just joined the UAHL with the Moose. Hastings had brought me on. Shout out. And I learned that our captain Jerry was on the Wolves. He won the Wolves. He was with the Wolves the year before. I think he won a championship, and he kind of went and did his own thing. Apparently, there was like a little bad blood because I remember we had played them at a game versus Hollydale, and it started. They're a chippy team anyway, and like we were getting chippy. And the next thing you know, at the end of the game, the Wolves were real chippy. Oh yeah, so especially back then. The bench is cleared. Clarkey grabbed somebody, and then I grabbed somebody and took him down. It was actually Eichmann. And then all of a sudden, and I grabbed another one. There's actually video footage of it. I wish I had it. I'll share it on social media with us tonight.
Yeah, a little Donnybrook, huh?
Oh, dude. And then all of a sudden, you hear their captain, Tom, shout out, screaming at Jerry. Like, the best that ever happened to this team was you leaving. I was like, no, take it easy, pal. Me and Ike are like, what the freak, dudes?
Don't you love people like that?
Yeah.
Don't you love people to do that? They just go into the bag of tricks and just pull out the most insane, randomest comment ever. Like, remember the time where you broke my glasses? Like, bro, like,
it was probably
go back home, tell your wife you love her, and then go sleep in the basement.
Yeah. Go sleep in the basement. I'm a huge fan of it. We got some comments real quick. We're gonna get through them. Vanessa Rain. What's up, Vanessa? Thanks for checking in. We got the tater top man himself. Josh, what's going on, buddy?
And my guy.
My mama. Hello, Mom. Thanks for joining, Mom. I love you dearly. Hope you're doing well. Enjoy the show, talking villains and rivals. And then, of course, Lafferty. I was there watching that game. Yeah, so Laff was there watching the Wolves game. It was.
I feel like he's at every game over there. He's like a season ticket holder to like men's league. Like,
dude, he's an ambassador. He's an ambassador, dude. I support it 100%. All right,
like I'll be scrolling through Instagram like at 1:00 in the morning on a Friday and laughs just at the rink at here. I'm like, bro, like, let me get some season tickets with you or something, man. Like, hook a brother up.
Season tickets to the men's league game.
Season tickets to the Narwhals.
Jesus Christ. We're gonna keep transitioning because our special guest is here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do our top 5. We're gonna do our rivals. Get through our rivals. We're gonna get Megan here. Talk some women's hockey. Talk a bit about the tournament. We see she is there in the green room right now. Just waiting to come on in. And the funny thing is that we can see Megan. Right? Just sitting there chilling right now.
Styling and profiling.
So let's keep transitioning here so that we can talk a little bit about the big tournament coming up. So let me hit them with your number 3 rival.
Number 3 rival is obviously it's a big one. It's a famous one. Everybody knows about it. My mama loves it. Your mama loves it. The groundhog next door loves it. The Monsters versus Black Balls. That's the biggest rival in Iceworks history. We don't like each other, but we do like each other.
It is a good one. It's because I'm noticing that like Margie's teams are usually involved in some kind of animosity.
Mm-hmm.
I'm learning.
Mm-hmm.
We've already mentioned 2 rivals, and on both of our lists that were one of ours. She knows how to.
It's a typical, dude. But this is probably the number 1 in everybody's eyes. If you understand both teams, if you play over there, and if you see us play against each other, you'll know why this is probably the top tier rival in men's league at Iceworks. I mean, I'm sure there's other ones in different leagues, different all stuff, but I think this one's the top notch in that division, just because we all, we just know whenever we both, even in warm-ups, we're staring at each other. People are coming across the center ice on our side. We're going on your side. Like, I mean, it's there. It's a rival. I know you're always saying you're listening.
Yeah.
Breaking my heart.
I agree. No, I agree. I think it's up there. It definitely is. I'm still getting used to like the league, so seeing I don't go out and see as many games. I know all of you guys. Probably and plus that league is just absolutely menacing.
Yeah.
All right. Is it my turn? It's my turn.
Yeah. Do your number 2.
All right. Let's do it up.
Make sure you're wiped too.
Number 2. This was a good one. Tropics versus JMCC of UHL. Let's
go Tropics.
They played each other in the championship, won 3 games, and then the next season they ended up meeting each other in the semis. And now they just played. Dude, because let me tell you something. JMCC led by Dan Pellicone, who is absolute menace. Knows how to put a team together. I've seen a few ejections in my day. Go check this rival out. It's not as good as the first one, but it's up there. Why don't you hit us with your second?
All right, my second one's a new one, but this rivalry started to heat up after the summer series and after Jason's tournament. The Chirpin' Pucks hockey team and the Moonshine.
Yeah, I could see this. I could see this because you know what? That got pretty testy, and they whatchamacallit was Spear or Rogo, and then he was like, one guy was yelling at the ref about doing his job, and it got pretty intense.
I got a penalty for laying a guy out.
I was just watching that video. Absolutely, yeah. He said you were sorry. So that's
I did. If you watch the video, I apologize after I hit him.
I know. I saw that.
That damn sniper in the crowd got me, dude.
They got me too. I don't think I saw that in the video, by the way. I don't think Bro put the sniper down for the part of the video.
No, it's in there. It's in there.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's in my mic. It's in my mic up video.
It's in the second one. Yeah, I know. Oh, I know when I got hurt. Don't worry about that, buddy. I know when I got hurt. Holty checks in. Cooper comments real fast. I've been part of that rivalry twice so far. I'm not sure. I guess Buzzards. Monsters? Holtz, you got to be a little more specific because we're transitioning, so we don't want to mess you. Let us know. All right. Am I hitting with my number? Should I hit mine with my number 1? What's yours? All right, I'm gonna do my number one.
Yeah.
The number one rival I probably have ever seen has to be Sean Hastings versus the Narwhals. Hands down.
Not the Shakas, just one person individual.
Just one person. Just not the Shakas, not anything. Sean Hastings, the man, the myth, the legend, the villain of villains. 100%. I mean, this guy, you start from being best friends, with one of the guys from the Narwhals, that him and one of the players were super tight, to then him leaving, to then sandbagging their team every single time they played each other, dude, just to fire them up. Then I got involved. Then I was going to come after somebody. Like it is absolutely menacing what that rivalry looks, and it's still happening today.
Mm-hmm.
The rivalry is still strong today between him and them, and it's more of them now at this point. It's more the Narwhals at this point that just kind of still just so irritated from the psychological warfare that Sean has absolutely put on that entire team.
They'll get over it. It's okay. Just have them, just go play hockey and then go home, listen to some Coldplay, enjoy life. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, they may need to, because honestly, with all due respect, I don't know when this will end. It may not. And looking at it on Instagram, it looks like no rival with Hastings is going to end soon.
Keyboard warriors, man. Keyboard warriors.
Yeah, that's the problem, though. I know, but look, well, honestly, it's being on the ice. I've seen Sean's been taking some lickings, dude. Sean got open ice hit from the Corn Stars like 2 weeks ago. They gave him a licking. Yeah, they gave him a licking, dude. They did it up.
Yeah.
All right, hit with your number one.
It tastes good anyway. Gave him a licking. Are you kidding me?
That's nice Doritos joke of the night from Ryan. All right, hit me with your number one.
All right, number one, we're going off the script a little bit. My all-time favorite rivalry in my whole lifetime: Detroit Red Wings and Colorado Avalanche.
There you go. One of the best.
End of story. I don't need to get more into it. Everybody understands why I picked it. They should know the years: 97, 2002, all them years. That brawl that happened.
That was a menacing.
Mike Vernon going after Patrick Waugh, like his brother told him, just start swinging.
Yeah, I'm not mad about it. All right.
That's my number one.
I like it, dude. Good stuff all the way around. I'm here for it. We're going to take a little 30-second break, and then we're going to be back with Meg. So just stay here, right here, and we'll be right back. I kind of like that idea. I'm glad that I told that. There's nothing wrong with a little.
I feel like I was in an elevator.
No, we weren't in an elevator. All right, well, we're going to transition into our next little segment here. Quick conversation with the one and only, maybe the villain herself, Meg, joining us back. What's going? Welcome back.
What's up, guys?
How we doing, Meg? How's everything going with you?
Good. Lovely evening. How are you?
We're doing good. We're preparing for the all the tournaments that we have going on, and we have you on here obviously to talk a little bit about the last summer's Shift Women's Ice Hockey Tournament. You've been doing some work with me behind scenes as part of Chirping Pucks Media to get things in line and to get things in order. As we mentioned, Margie was supposed to join us, but she had a little unfortunate circumstance with her puppies, and I hope that they're okay. I'm sending her lots of love. So we want to get Meg on here just to kind of talk a bit about it, just to make sure that we get out there and do the plug. So, like we said, Labor Day weekend, registration is open. We're super pumped up for this. We're starting to transition now to getting our rosters almost finalized. So, I mean, it's what? How much longer do we have until the tournament? Labor Day weekend. We got about almost 2 months, right? 2 months.
Like one.
Just a month.
A month. Perfect. Yeah. Even better.
2 months.
Just to throw it out there.
2 months would be
fantastic.
Much better.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's kind of the name of the game, it seems like. But just throw it out there. Registration is open for last year's summer tournament. Please visit the Iceworks website for more information. So you register through Iceworks. So when you go on the Iceworks website, as we mentioned, that's where you can register your team or your free agent if you don't have a team. We are going to be hitting it hard momentarily when we're building our roster, and we have a nice little tournament next weekend. I want to talk a little bit about that because you're going to be playing in it next weekend. Where we're going to be next weekend, Meg?
I am. Yeah, I will be playing in the Hockey Fights MS tournament in Bethlehem.
Let's
in the
go.
Women's division.
Always a good time. Hockey Fights MS. I did it the co-ed one, and what a great tournament. We're going to be there walking around.
One of the best tournaments.
Yeah, you like to do. We talked recently. You just hung out in the band one year, I think. Is that what I heard? Yeah.
I don't pay any hotel fees for this tournament.
Let's go.
Wow.
Just
put the third row down, put the second row down, take the car.
Where do I get that treatment at?
Listen, you gotta cut me down on cost. I'm here for it.
I could put a wig on and play in a girls' league.
Oh man, they'd probably kick your ass, dude. I'm telling you, women's hockey, they're worse than the men. In a good way, I would say. There's like they'll knock you on your ass and just laugh at you. Like I told the story when you were on the show. Like
not all of us. There's some
not everybody. No, and then please.
There's some who offer a hand up.
There are some that are just fine, but there are some that, like I said, I saw this girl lay out this girl, and she's laying there, and the girl skated away, just absolutely menacing laughing. And I was like, dude.
Really? Maybe because she knew she was going to the box.
I think she just.
Because she went right there, and sat right next to me.
Oh well, that was the best. I wasn't referring to that one. I was referring to that was incredible.
Meg's got company at her penalty box home.
I'm pretty sure that they were right next to each other. Yeah, they were. They were both in there, which is interesting because I was like, I didn't know she had that in her. Not you, Meg, or we can name drop if you want to, but to give her the plug of the absolute monster.
Rory. Oh yeah,
Rory, shout out, absolutely drilled in the playoffs, playing the Gremlins respectfully, and just levels her, skates over, and just like. I had to do it.
It was a body, but I mean, she took her too. Yeah, so it was good.
The best was when the one player on the Grams tried to check you and just bounced off you. Just listen, you're defensive.
That's not the first time that happened.
I believe it. We got some comments in here. We're gonna just go run through them real quick. Gianna, hey boys, loving the shirt. I guess that's a Hawaiian one. The one and only Pamela Woods. Thanks for making some time for me, by the way, the other day. Miss Pamela, appreciate you. Charlotte's waving hi, Mom.
Hi, Charlotte.
Love that. And our main man, T-Bone Jones, Baba Booey. I think that might be a rival of mine too. The cuttlefish. Let me put it in. But anyway, so we're gonna be there next weekend. We're gonna be playing. I'm actually gonna be up there, talking to some of the teams, getting things in order, trying to do a little recruiting. And like I'll throw it out there now. If anybody is interested and who's listening about the tournament, you reach out to me, reach out to Meg, and we'll give you some information. But we're going to be there next weekend, recruiting some players, recruiting the teams to get into the tournament. We have a lot of good things in store for this tournament, which you'll have all the information. Once again, we keep the tournaments pretty low in price and provide like an NHL like media coverage for the players. But not only that, this year we're going to be doing donation bins for the Camp Out for the More President Steve show. So we're adding that into the mix. So we're going to just have a lot of good action coming up. You ready? Just to touch on it. You ready?
That's fun. That's exciting to be involved with the Camp Out for Hunger.
A little Camp Out for Hunger, a little charity, a little women's hockey. It's going to be a good time. I'm pumped up.
Sounds good.
I know. So what do you think? I'll just touch on your team. Tell us a little bit about Bobcats, what we got going on for Hockey Fights MS. You guys got a good schedule. What are we thinking? You got a good chance to take a run at it?
I do. I like our schedule. I like our times. Wasn't too impressed with the headliners, in the stage behind the rink this year, so I'm not too upset because we have like some 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
I'll take a look and see who's playing for Music Fest.
Last year's lineup was much better.
Oh yeah, well they had Shinedown
and Sugar Ray and
Shinedown.
Oh, it's right behind, dude. That's an incredible rink, dude.
I park right there by the gate.
Well, make sure you come see us. We're coming to see everybody there. You know, get them rocking and rolling. Get these teams filled. We're getting closer. We're super excited, and you'll be seeing a lot more of us to make sure that we do some plugs. Is there anything that we just want to have a little conversation? Anything you want to mention? Anything going on with you? Want to plug? Bobcat season coming up. When do you guys start your season again?
Schedule will come out, but we usually start end of September, beginning of October.
I love it.
Roundabouts.
Yeah, local women's hockey.
Yeah, looking forward to that.
That's nice. I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for it. Let's another little comment here. We'll check in. Cuttlefish, Tropic Thunder Whiskey Sticks. I'll be around for you, baby. Nice. I like it. Dan T-Bone Jones, check it in. I'll be around for you, baby. Not sure what that means, but I'm here for it. I might get that on a shirt. Sounds like the intro to a song. Thanks for checking in, bud. All right. Do you want to stick around for our rivals? Maybe you could throw a couple of yours out there if you want, or what do you think? You want to go behind scenes and just chill and get it out?
I can hang around if you want.
All right. Okay. Yeah. We'll get your take on some of these too while you're here.
Okay.
We're gonna transition now into the final topic of the show, which now we're gonna talk about our villain. All right, and there we go. Let's get into it. Right, we're gonna have you start with this one.
Oh, baby!
5 villains of all time. Let's hit it. Maybe we'll get a little one or two from.
I'm nervous.
I'm not nervous. Absolutely not. Let's hit it hard.
I'm nervous. All right, let me start number 5.
Yes, you would start at number 5. Yes.
I actually missed gut check. I'm sad we're not doing gut check. I missed it.
Well, we already did gut check with our guest before.
I'm sad. What's your favorite team? I'm kidding. Number 5. Both of our favorite person right here. Frankie, our favorite person. Number 5. I gotta go. I love her to death, but I gotta do it to her. Emily Fields.
Yeah, I would say so. Great villain. Just Maggie. I'll tell you a little bit about Emily because Emily's gonna be playing in our team for the Chirpy Pucks. So you're gonna get to be able to meet Matt. You want to talk
Chirpy
about just not stop talking and just stop just absolute chirp fest, just the whole time.
I love it.
The whole game,
Mm-hmm.
just absolutely letting it out. Yeah, this is a good one. Emily Fields and We'll talk about. Congratulations, you have made the first ballot, the first selection.
First ballot Hall of Famer.
I like it. All right. Here's my number 5. My number 5.
Oh,
I have a list of. It just gets worse and more villain and more villain and more villain. And if I'm starting off with this one, there it is. Number 5 is Eamon Hall. Anybody from the UHL, from JMCC. This guy's suspended every game, dude. This is a guy that's just will go out and lay the body. I saw him throwing a bow into the glass and he was suspended for 3 games. He's one of the only players I've seen get tossed out of the game for more than 3 penalties. Like that rule that never ever becomes active. Yeah, that rule has become active often with Eamon. Absolutely.
Where's the scout at?
He's not worried about playing competitive. He's out there at the Brews. Although he is having a great season. He's actually like second in points, and he's a big boy too, dude.
Is he?
Oh yeah, he's pretty good. He's playing pretty well. But Eamon Hall, congratulations, you are on the first ballot. Let's see number 4. Oh, Meg, do you have a 5th? What would you any villains for you, Meg? I mean, you can chime in as well.
I was just racking. I started thinking NHL, and then the first, obviously name Ryan said was an NHL, so I tried to pivot real quick.
Yeah, we're staying with the NHL. These guys don't have, they don't know us like that. The feelings and shit. We want people to know. Steve, we want the.
Well, I got a bunch of villains for NHL. You just won't say anything.
Right.
Nah, they're too easy.
Yeah, there's a couple people in the men's league that I'm not fond of.
And we don't have to mention them. That's okay. There you go.
I haven't seen one since I hit him. Well, since he ran into me. I don't think he'll be back. So that's a bonus. Especially because he tore one of my defenseman's shoulders, one of my teammates' shoulders.
And did you guys just hear that? He tore one of their teammates' shoulders, and Meg was the answer. Like that just shows everything. Just backing up their team. I love it.
I was like the first shift of the game too. It was fun.
Is it
No. It was later on.
Oh shit! That set the tone. Is it my turn?
Yeah. So he was he was a little gnat of being the bonnet for a couple of
pigeon. Absolute pigeon. Just dust. Just a dust bunny, dude. Liverwurst. All right, my number 4. I mean, listen. I think it's necessary, so I might as well hit it just to let everybody know if they don't know.
Can't wait for this one.
Megan, Delaware Bobcats Women's Hockey Club. Live
How
in
are
person. You? My number 4 is absolutely Megan. Like this list just gets better and better. And let me tell you, I mean, I did some photos of Meg. I have a picture of Meg when this girl is just laying on the ground on their knees and Meg came by and I posted it. This was a couple seasons ago. And then people literally said, you got Meg in her absolute element. And I'm like, oh, I hadn't even met Meg yet. Mm-hmm. And watching Meg play, it's like, you want to talk, they know. They just know not to mess around. The presence. And the stuff, no filter. If you're gonna piss her off, you're gonna know about it. An absolute. And we talked about it when I had you on the show. Just how like the way that you play the game, like it's almost like I want to play against you just so that I can get that taste because not many people do that to me with me.
I can't play like that like against my friends though.
No, but I can. Yeah,
it's a different. I do enjoy playing against my friends, but I can't get like mad at you like that.
Well, thanks. Because I'm not.
I don't want anything to do with her.
I'm not talking on your show list. Absolutely not.
If I see her skating towards you, I'm going the other way. I'm sorry, Meg. I love you, but nope.
No, she's deep, dude. She's lining you up. Like I've seen like her skating back, and they're coming down, and she's just shifting them and just boop. That's it. Just line.
I've been coached well.
Cromwell. I mean, I know I could be an agitator, but no. If I see her coming to me, no, I'm turning away. Sorry.
I'm gonna start calling Meg Crons. Like remember Cronwell from the Red Wings? I'm sure you know what I'm talking about.
Nicholas Cronwell.
Cronwell. That's what I said. We'll clip it. I probably said Cronwell.
You said Cronwell. Can I actually? Can I give her a comparison? Because obviously, getting to know Meg over the last couple of shows we did with her. I'm really getting a Matthew Barnaby vibe from when she plays. Like, just hearing the stories that you told me, I'm like,
not that obviously not to that level.
But she's out there to compete.
You're not gonna kick somebody.
I like having fun. I'm there to have fun first.
But and then if I get you can agitate somebody if you had to, right?
Oh no, not at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, the president, by the way, of the podcast. Board member of the NHL.
We're keeping it PG on this tonight.
And I respect that. We're not pressuring.
I have never.
No, never. Listen, that's why they're officially, might as well name it now. Not only is Meg, part of just a great ambassador within the women's hockey and the Triple Bucks Media Women's Hockey Louisiana, but officially Meg is the captain of the Triple Bucks Women's Hockey Club for the C Division. Congratulations to Meg. I will give a mention.
It was awesome to get that phone call.
Meg already knew for some reason. Just had a feeling.
I psychicked it.
I had a feeling I was calling. It was absolutely funny. I had this nice little leadership, and he's like, "Yeah, I already knew. I had the feeling you were going to do this." I was like, "Man, dude, I had a nice speech prepared."
Not even 10 minutes before. Not even 10. Maybe 15. I don't know.
I'll absolutely take it. But
Definitely.
Oh yeah, we're happy to have him. We're pumped up to play. All right, brother, hit me with your number 3.
Number 4, I mean.
Thank you.
Number 4 is your teammate, Mr. Campbell.
You'll have to go into this one.
No, we fight every game. That's just all I gotta say about that.
Yeah, that's it. So that's his rival, more or less. So, but yeah, I can see Campbell being a little villain against people, like even against the good outdoors. Like they were dropping bodies on us yesterday. That was a physical game. Those Icebergs teams, man, they like to go at it too. And you ever have a team, man, that you just always find yourself going at it with, no matter what, even if it's your smooth game, easy game, should be no problems. That just ends up like, damn, dude. Every time we play them, it's just like it's always something.
There are teams, if it's tied in the second, or if it's close, or if we're up by, if they're losing by a lot, or we can tell, we're like, hey, keep your heads up. They're going to start getting chippy.
Kind of like the championship game in the summer league, because that's 100% the deal. I'm speaking.
That I had that conversation multiple times.
Yeah, I'm literally talking right now. Sorry, I had to take my phone. Yeah, I could see that one. The Gremlins look like they could be a little bit of a villain team. I could see them having a couple rivals out there. I could get that vibe.
I think they would make a good one, especially if they were, like allowed. If it was encouraged.
I mean, I always encourage it, but we'll have to keep that in mind when we have the villains tournament.
But that kind of play is not encouraged in the UWHL.
Well,
we're here
of course,
to be friendly.
We're talking storyline. Yeah, storyline. Yeah, we're all one. Listen.
Right. It's a hallmark. It's a hallmark.
The women's hockey community unites.
Nobody touches each other. Everything's hunky dory.
Don't touch me, bitch.
So we brought on our censorship tonight for the show. we have our, and we appreciate that. Listen, maybe the kids want to enjoy the show today.
Beeps are. I'm sorry, I didn't push the button when I.
Yeah, you didn't push the button. All right.
Son of a.
I'm gonna go to my number 3 here. This club. All right, we're gonna go with the Iceman Hockey Club. Grundy Adult Hockey League. One, I got some history with this team because I was in a position when I was with the Foundry team where we were going for the puck and he played me instead of the puck and put his elbow out and actually knocked me out cold on the ice. And there's a video of him just laying there, just helpless. This was a team that didn't speak a lick of English.
They're Russian.
They're all Russian team, and their fans. They had the flag. They was just screaming at us in a different language. I saw one of their players swing their stick at a referee's head. Probably up there with Dean Dexter, and right up there with some of the absolute. If I know they're on the schedule, you have to. It's one of those games where you have to mentally prepare in a different way for this game because you already know what's going to happen.
Yeah,
those are scary games, and we don't. Like I said, we don't encourage that kind of thing. Like the people are supposed to have fun, but sometimes it is what it is, and that's why we're talking about it. This team is absolutely. Even the good outdoors, dude. Fuck them too. Yeah, them too. We played that last night. They got a little chippy issue as well. I got a problem with it, to be honest with you. I was taking pictures last night. I didn't play. But here we go. John Hooverman. I'm late, but we all know who the villain is. Oh, we're going down our top villains. Okay, so there's a couple. So stick around because we're actually going to be at number 2 very soon. Thanks, Hooverman, for checking in, buddy. All right, my friend, you're up next.
All right, number 2 for me. It's kind of like a shell shocker, but I watched this guy play before, and he's definitely a number 2. Mr. Cole Burton.
Hooverman, please come in. Cole Burton, Narwhals Hockey Club. Yeah, I mean, he's getting the rep of that. I'm noticing that club's actually becoming quite a little bit of a villain team too. I think it's more like the complaining now, but Cole's got a rival. A nice rival actually with Hastings. It seems like.
Yeah.
I don't know what and that started at the Rusty Threes. I met Megan when you were. Oh God, yeah, Megan. We have a rival with a buddy of mine who just absolutely tormented this team. You want to talk about psychological warfare to a team, dude? My buddy Sean single-handedly has just had the ability to do it, and he sandbags a little bit in tournaments, and they played the Narwhals, and they beat them, and they ended up winning the tournament. They were not happy. And the Narwhals are in our locker room with the smaller rank, so we're just listening to them just absolutely complain, and rightfully so. Sean sandbagged a little bit. He brought like Josh Mander, who's like an A-level player. It's like a Rusty level tournament.
Oh.
Thoughts?
Thoughts? Oh, I heavily disagree with that. I actually publicly disagreed with that a couple months ago at a tournament. So
respect.
Right.
I'm here for it. Ryan, hit me with your oh, that is yours. All right. I'm gonna hit it with my number 2. My number 2.
What's in your cup of drink over there? Jesus Christ, kid.
What's up? It's my soda.
You're forgetting everything now.
No, I'm just excited. My number 2 villain is 100%. It's got to be Santora. I mean,
oh boy,
the buddy, but Santora, it's probably one of the and like a hidden villain. Like it's not all the way throughout. Some people, he's like one of those love him or hate him guys. Like from a goalie standpoint, he'll let you know. And whether you're a player, whether you're a referee, not that he goes, he'll let you know. He can get a little diabolical, and as a referee too. I've seen this dude shout. I've seen him let goals in just because he was checked out. Just to make a point. Absolute villain. Whatever he thinks it or not. Wear it as a badge of honor. Well, congratulations, Brian Santora. You made the all-time villain list. Brian.
No, I'm going to let you do yours first because I know this is going to be some fireworks.
Like Uncle checks in. Uncle Steve. Joe Frank, were you on President Steve last week? Yes, I was. Thank you for asking.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
we know. That text message. Put on the radio station right now, Ryan.
Let's not talk about it. Let's let the people hear from.
You're right. Moving on.
All right, Ryan.
All right, you want to go first? Or want me to go first? I know yours is fireworks.
You're number 2. You're good.
All right, my number 1 villain is my favorite YouTuber, Mr. Crawl Daddy.
I'll give it to him. The more I thought about it, because he's so sweet, I just have another he's just the best. But
you mean know him for who he is.
Watching his mic ups, just on a hockey base, he's just chirping the whole entire time that he's playing because he's doing content.
Yep.
But dude, he's just menacing. I've seen someone take a run at him. I've seen someone smash his GoPro. I've seen him go after something. Dude, I have seen he just gets in their head, and he's a good goalie. So shout out to the Crawl.
We see him on the outside of the rink, and how he is a nice guy,
so
beautiful human being. He's a beaut.
Just incredible.
But he's a villain when he puts that mask on, and for him to publicly on his live stream give immense to another player to tell him that make sure his demons get out of his head by the time it's game over, and we apologize for whatever midlife crisis you're going through. I think that was the funniest mic up I ever saw in my life. You were on the ice for that too,
especially from a goalie. I love when goalies chirp.
He's probably the best at it. And not only that, but I remember one time he got into a scrum and the guy was screaming, give him shit because he does the GoPro, and fucking Kroll was like, he's like it's my job, you dumbass. And he's like, thanks for paying my mortgage. Thank you for paying my mortgage. And it was just it was insane. Meg, we'll ask you. Do you have a goalie that's a goalie that you know, top goalie that's a villain to you? Anybody?
No, can't think of a goalie, honestly. As a defenseman, I don't really spend too much time dealing with the opponent's goalies. I like my
no
goalies.
Goalies in the penalty box.
Right. I like my goalies.
Meg is the greeter in the penalty box. Just welcome.
Right.
Who's the person in the bathroom
have
with
a
the towels?
Here you go. I warmed it up. Here you go.
She said, Ryan said you're the person in the bathroom with the towel.
Actually, the concierge,
yeah, what is it? Yeah, whatever that
the
is.
bathroom attendant. I'm the penalty box attendant.
You are.
Just leave $1 when you go. Thanks.
All right, we have come to it. The final villain, the number 1 villain in the hockey community.
I have no comment on this.
My opinion, you're such a baby. Well, then you're just a wimp. Then you're just an absolute wimp if you're not going to comment on it. You already know, Mr. Stay Face. And real quick, thanks for everybody that joined us. We're happy to be back. We took a week off. Thanks for everybody that watched a lot of the videos. And Megan, your episode won the most viewed live last week with over 5,000. Super job.
How fun!
Let's go. Just doing your thing, man. Nice little interview. All right, my final one before we get into the Hockey Players Unite event list. I mean, and everybody can start commenting. I actually, if whoever you think it is, guys, just let them rip. Is gonna have to be the one and only.
And it's not me.
The most diabolical player, the most menacing player in the entire league. Some people say the most hated, but I will not go there. It's got to be where is his name?
I'm
all with the bottom. Sean Hastings, the UAHL, hands down. One of my closest friends, but good God, an entire league has essentially been restructured due to the menacing things Hastings has done in the Rusty division. Just will torment a team before they're even on the ice, and make it seem like it's your fault. Like, and a guy that can play pretty well, and he's won a championship. He's won a tournament championship. So not only is he absolutely driving people insane, but he's also winning. So it's a double doozy. And there's
you can't get mad at that.
I tell him to embrace the villain because he got a little shit. He got a little unnecessary shit on social media from the hockey club. But I tell him embrace it. What do you think, Meg? As a villain on my list, would you say you embraced it a little bit when you're out there doing your thing?
If you don't, then it's just running your mouth.
Mm. We need to cut that. That is tonight.
If you can't back it up, then you shouldn't be playing with the big boys.
Absolutely. Whoever checks in, Hastings with the kid. Whoever hit me with the quote during our last episode when he was like, "Yeah, let's talk about Sean for a minute," and I was losing it. But this isn't talking smack. This isn't anything. This is just my top 5. And you can agree, you can disagree. This isn't anything that I haven't said to anybody else. I don't think that we're sitting here just running our chops. But number 1, the captain of Team Villain, the captain of Villainville. I'll have another villain. The Mac and villain, just the villain, Sean Hastings. Congratulations, Brian. Why don't you chime in? What do you think? You play with Sean?
I have played with Sean multiple times. Still waiting on my championship ring. I was part of that season.
You played one game. We both played one game.
I played 3 actually. You weren't welcome back.
I wasn't invited. That's right. I wasn't.
Yeah, per the group chat that I was in, you weren't invited back.
I wasn't.
But I was though.
For the group chat that I was in specifically.
Yeah, he wasn't invited back. Yeah.
I was. Yeah, it was one of the weirdest group chats I've ever been in my life actually.
But. So tell me. So and you're going to chime in just because you're part of the show and it's mandatory.
I have no comment on Sean.
Nothing.
Nah, all right.
Okay.
All right.
You're not talking shit. This is just
because I've played on the same teams as him and against Sean for a while now. All right, Sean's an asshole.
Sean's not. Sean is my guy, and I love him so much. And he's done better. I wanted to throw it out there. He's set the tone. He set the tone absolutely. But the last couple of seasons, he has eased up. Tremendous.
He has, yes, he has.
And now there's just a lot of complainers out there that just are not over the havoc that he calls, but he calls some havoc.
Yeah, I like playing alongside Sean. I like playing against Sean. It's a good battle with him. Yeah, he gets a little chippy and little.
No chippiness from him. It's the players
he does Hastings things. He does Sean things, but.
I like that actually, Sean.
I really don't have much to say about the guy. I mean, I only really know.
We're not talking about the guy itself. We're talking about just on hockey, and he knows this. And this isn't anything that people don't already know. He's a menace, dude. I tell him to embrace the villain, dude. He's got to just embrace it, Mag. I mean, one of the top villains in the community, like you just said, embrace it. Mag's probably like, I am not a villain. You are absolutely a villain.
Yeah, I'm sure I am in many people's stories.
Is she as much as a bitch as she is off the ice? I won't say anything.
PG show, Frank.
Never. That literally was the I realized that this girl was a menace. That's what I got. The Villains and Rivals tournament. Oh, I want that so bad. It's complete. Meg, president of the Bobcats, captain of the Triple Bucks hockey team. Triple Bucks Media Women's Hockey Liaison. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So we have next weekend.
Introduction.
Oh, wonderful! Thank you so much. So we got next weekend. We will be linking up. We'll be hanging out. We'll be coming around doing some chit chat with people and having a good time. Hockey Fights MS Bethlehem Women's come out. You're going to see some good hockey. Come on out. Even if you're just in the area, make it out there.
When is the co-ed weekend too, isn't it?
It is. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. It's the same. Take some of those players too. Take them all. We'll take them all, Meg. Give us them all. Next week, we got a great interview, as we mentioned earlier. Our good friend over at hockeyhotstove.com, the founder, the one and only, we have our good friend Bill Meltzer coming on next Wednesday. We are so excited to have Bill on. We are going to announce the totals from the charity game with Bill. We're going to be talking some Flyers hockey, and then we're going to talk about hockeyhotstove.com, an incredible media outlet for all things hockey, affiliate with the German Bucks Media, and a big supporter of our women's hockey leagues and tournaments. That's going to do it for us. Brian, any final thought, Ryan? Anything you want to add before the show, before we transition out?
There's one slide we didn't get to, but I'm just going to say it out loud to the fans. We want to hear everybody's comment in the comment section. Who is the villain?
Oh yes, no, yeah.
You want to do it now? Yeah. Who is the villain?
I
got a bunch of messages right now. I got a game to go to. So
go.
No, I'm gonna finish what I started, Franklin.
All right.
Come on, man. I didn't put this shirt on for nothing, man. I gotta look professional. The villain.
There was a plan.
We want to hear. I know. We want to hear your choices on this. Who is the villain of Chirping Pucks? Me or Francis?
Why? Just because we're curious, we have to people are going to want to know why. I'm going to want to know why. Because
explain your answer.
100%.
Is it the mustache? Is it my hair? Is it this ugly shirt I'm wearing?
No, for sure. Because you have a little villain in you. But we want to know who could be the villain of Chirping Pucks. I don't know. It might be Meg.
I know.
I haven't played with you guys, so I can't chime in. I can't wait.
No, this is within the crew. Milton comments here, Miller family checking in. It's the shirt.
Oh my!
It's the shirt. Buddy.
Sorry, it was either the shirt or my guns hanging out my tank top I have underneath here. So.
All right. Oh, big answer. Hooverman says. So he doesn't know why. So he's just, there we go. He's just putting in. Vic checks in. Based on what I'm watching, I'm writing in Meg. Meg, you're getting written in. You are a write-in ballot. A write-in ballot.
Hey, I'll take a write-in.
I love it. I'm here for it. All right. Well, that's all we need. We're gonna transition now. We're just gonna hit it real quick with the Hockey Players Unite event list, and this is brought to you by Digital Elements. Great websites, great media stuff. Go check them out. All right. The first one that we have here, we're gonna fly through this. We have the Checkmate Charity. Breaking news. It's on. We'll be announcing some stuff tomorrow about this. So stay tuned for that. We're going to just continue on the fly. Next thing we have up is Check Up a Charity, August 8th through the 10th. The boys are in it. All good stuff. Can't wait. Check Up a Charity. Let's go. And then we have the Last Shift Summer Women's Hockey Tournament, which we're super pumped up about, as we were just talking about. And then our final one for the year, CP Charities. Here is a hockey charity game. Cannot wait with my main man, Vic, the write-in voter today. Checking in with us. But that's going to do it for us. Thank you so much for everybody for joining us. Ryan's got to hit a game up. Megan, we will be in touch. Everybody get down to Hockey Fights MS, and we will see you guys either Friday or next week. Everybody have a good night, and go hockey.